Hi, this is Carl the Cobra Frutch, and you're watching Lights Out.
This is Faisal for Lights Out, proudly sponsored by Spartans Law. We're here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium where we've just witnessed Tyson Fury retain his WBC heavyweight title. Delighted to be joined by Hall of Fame promoter Bob Arum. Bob, many congratulations. What did you make of Tyson's performance tonight?
I thought he did very well. He did what he had to do to win. He was up against a determined fighter. All credit to Chisora, who stood in there and took all the punches. You know, most heavyweights can't take those punches, but he did, and it entertained the crowd. I thought it was a very good performance for Tyson Fury, and all credit to Chisora to standing up to that barrage.
A lot of people over social media have got mixed reactions. Some are saying Tyson should have ended the fight a lot more earlier. Some are saying it's good that he got the rounds in. What did you make of the fight going beyond 6 rounds, going into the 10th and ending day?
We had a man in the United States who owned the football team, the Oakland Raiders, and he had one statement that I carry with me, and that's just win, baby.
In the end, Tyson did pick up the victory. Now the $1 million question is going to be what is next for Tyson. We saw Tyson and have a few words to say towards Joyce and Alexander Usyk. Is it fair to say that we can expect an undisputed clash next between Tyson and Alexander? Is that the number one target?
Yeah, that makes the most sense. I know that I've been talking to the Usyk people, his manager and promoter, and also to Alexander, who I consider a friend of mine, Alexander Usyk, and they want that fight next, and I think Tyson does, and I believe that Queensberry will put it together in the next week or so. I really hope that before mid-December we can announce that fight, the location, and all the other particulars.
Where would you like to see that fight take place, Bob?
Well, you know, again, this is professional boxing, so, you know, it would do extraordinarily well in Wembley, outdoors, but it might do better in the Mideast if they come up with a big site fee, and so we'll see. I know the Usyk people hope that the fight ends up in the Mideast because they have talked to the people there, and we'll see. Again, we're in professional boxing, and so fighters have a limited life. All athletes have a limited life, and they want the opportunity to make the most money during their careers.
Tyson's revealed that he does have a slight injury on his elbow, which may seem to delay his next fight. Can you tell us the extent of that injury and how long the potential fight for Usyk could be delayed for?
Well, I don't know. Again, if Tyson has a bad elbow and we need to delay that fight, if we can't do it by the end of February, beginning of March, then we'd have to wait till after Ramadan is over and do it after that if the fight's going to be in the Mideast. So maybe look at sometime in April.
I spoke to a lot of people in regards to what could potentially be next for Tyson Fury, especially online social media. There's still a huge appetite for that fight with the other fellow UK heavyweight, Anthony Joshua, who is still around. Bob, do you still have hope of that fight happening one day?
Well, we offered Joshua the fight tonight. You know, we thought we had it cinched and done, and then somebody on the Joshua side decided not to do it. So, again, I mean, nobody's going to chase Anthony Joshua at this point. If he wants the fight, he knows who to call.
There's also a potential fight, a full fight with Deontay Wilder. All first 3 fights were absolutely thrilling, very entertaining. They'll be talked about for many, many years to come in the division. Is that something you look at if fights with Usyk, Joyce, and maybe Joshua can't be made?
Well, it's not primarily on our plans because he's fought Wilder 3 times, and it's time for him to step up and fight some other guys. But if those 3 fighters that you mentioned are somehow not available, Wilder will always give Fury a great fight.
Bob, before I let you go, anything else you'd like to add?
No, this is just a great night, wonderful setting, close to 60,000 people in attendance in the middle of winter watching a fight. I mean, doesn't happen any other place in the world.
The UK sure does love its boxing. Bob, it's a pleasure to finally speak to you. Thank you very much for your time. We hope you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and thank you for talking to us.
You too.